Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
It's 420 somewhere.
About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker. I don't give a damn how high you get in mine, as long as you let me hit it.
What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking?
What up? What up?
Here for another fucking episode of the Smokeout Hour, man. Shit, we chilling. About to break down, the Raiders, the upcoming, matchup against the Patriots, and also we're gonna do like the pick'ems, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just thanks for everybody in the chat already, man. Everybody up in the chat already. They've got a couple people up in here. Let's just do a quick little roll call real fast to see who's up in here.
What's up, Mike G?
We got Mike G up in here.
Yes, sir.
There's Robert Pena up in here. We got Raider Way. So Raider Way. We got Raider Paul up in here. Yes, sir. We fucking not too many people. They're still coming in. They're still coming in and all that shit. But all eyes on G. But yeah, man, we're gonna do it backwards this time. We're gonna do the pick'ems first, so that way we don't get too much into the video, and then you know what I mean.
The show was meant to be. You can do what the show was meant. What's up, Lo? How you doing? What's up, Lo? How you doing, man?
Well, I was doing good until you asked. I'm having issues.
You were flipping me off. I didn't even say anything. You were flipping me off backstage. So.
I put two fingers up, so I was saying fuck both y'all.
double flip. Okay.
Nah,
double. But
hey, I do. I know I'm having a good day, Gravy. How you doing, brother?
I've talked to you all day. I haven't seen you all day, and you flipped me off.
That's good enough, bro. I see you twice yesterday. That's good for the week, bro. I do that. I see you in fucking 2D, bro. I don't need to see you in fucking 3D. Yeah, I'm cool, bro. No, I'm
take a quick rip too for the fourth.
Yeah, before we start, I do want to say happy birthday to the young man. Gabe's young man. It's his birthday today, so it's like
happy birthday, little Gabe.
Little Gabe,
Junior.
Yes, Junior. Yeah, so happy birthday, guys! Just give him a shout out, man. Show some love and shit like that. But yeah, man, everything's good, man. How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. Chilling. We're just breaking it down. Fucking just I was pretty much running errands all day today, shit like that in the morning. Went to go do a little bit more training. But yeah, man, just ready to talk about this, upcoming fucking week and just try to give people, a little bit of a good little insight on this week's fucking matchups, you know what I mean? On all the matchups, so they can have a little, at least a good little
Did you take notes, Gabe? Did you take notes of your picks?
I still need to do that shit, but I'm gonna do it today. Actually,
I got mine, and I was 6-4.
Oh, you have it today? I'm gonna go back to the other channel. I have to take notes today, like on the thing. I'm gonna take them on my phone, but see who we pick. But I'm gonna go back to the other 5 episodes now. So I'm gonna count up pretty much mine and yours and then Lowe's, you know what I mean, picks. So that way we can, at the end of the year, we'll just have like a little measuring stick. You know what I mean? See how good we did. That's all.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't really I'm just short support, bro. But since we're here, I'm gonna go to write these down. Last year, I think the first week or second week when we did it, I wrote them down, but I never checked. So we gotta have a show. What we gotta do is have a show talking about who won and who didn't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on Tuesday we can start.
You be the statistician because your picks don't matter.
Yeah, that shit. Wow, shit. We could get into it. We could get right into it.
Let's go.
Tomorrow's game, you know what I mean? We'll get into the first game. Tomorrow's game, shit, man. It's a division. It's a game in our division. Denver at Kansas City. Kansas City's favored by 10.5 points. Damn, no surprise there.
You know what?
KC to cover.
Bro, I want the fucking Broncos to win, bro. Fuck KC.
I do too, bro. But
I kind of do, but I know pretty much if I'm gonna be a betting man, KC's winning, so I'm going KC. So
do they cover?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough, bro, because Denver. It's like it looks like there's already reports. There's already reports of them, I guess, going to try to be like maybe they're gonna have to have a fire sale type on their defense. You know what I mean? So like they might be start getting rid of players. So I don't know, man. I think KC wins and they cover, man. The over under is 47.
Hey, do I look like an overgrown SE?
Well, now you don't have to. Now you can't see everything. Now you
I can see it all now, bro. I just see it in better eyes.
Yeah, shit. I want the for sure. I want the donkeys to win, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's.
You know what? We should think about something. We should think about like whoever wins during the week. You know what I'm saying? Like a little trophy or some shit like that, or you gotta figure something out. You know what I mean? Between the three,
we'll take notes of the other ones. You know, throughout the whole week. Throughout the the first 5 weeks. But we'll start from now. You know what I mean? We'll start from now for like the actual the competition.
I take cash out because I know I'm gonna win.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's do this. Talking about that, whoever loses puts in $10, and at the end, whoever has the most wins, we can do something like that. We'll figure it out. Like behind the scenes, whatever.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Those are the end up missing for like 5 shows.
Gravy's not gonna pay.
Where's Low at? It's just me and Gabe.
Hey, fucking Gravy's gonna try to be paying this shit. Like he's gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, for the pick'ems, so we'll just straight up. We'll give our like our thoughts on like the spread and all that shit. But for the pick'ems, we'll do like the straight up, like see wins.
Yeah, it'll be straight up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just wins and losses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Going for Denver, but it ain't gonna happen. KC covers the beat.
Yeah, I think KC wins straight out.
Because I'm doing this like a wise guy money thing. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, I think so.
Kukev says, I wear those glasses when I'm getting some strange. Fucking do you have a fucking camera in this motherfucker, dog? Like, what the fuck?
What happened? Where did he say?
I wear those in my freshly my brand new Tims with fucking ankle high socks, bro. No, fucking calf high socks, bro. And just a fucking baseball hat.
That's the way Kid rose in New York, bro. Like that. You were Tims everywhere.
Because I'm sunning these hoes.
And then fucking second game. Okay. So we all got the Chiefs on that one, right?
Yeah.
That's yeah. And then shit. First game on the docket for Sunday, 9:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. I think that one's in London too. Baltimore at Tennessee. And well, not at Tennessee. They're Baltimore versus Tennessee. Neutral site.
Yeah.
Baltimore's favored by 4. Over under 41, but shit. We'll start. We'll do it like we'll go first. We'll go from Gravy, then Low, then and I'll go last. For sure. Right. We'll do that for all the picks for sure. That way we can we'll know exactly when we calling it.
The 2 and 3.
I'm gonna take Tennessee this game. Tennessee
on a neutral site. Okay.
Because of that. If it was at Baltimore, I'll take Baltimore. With that Tennessee, I would take Tennessee. Yeah, those teams are like that.
I'm going B more, bro.
You going B more?
Yeah, I'm gonna go B more.
Yeah, man, it's tough. It's Tennessee. I just don't. I don't believe in Tannehill. I'm gonna go Baltimore too.
Yo, I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
No, I would just say Tannehill just for he just. I don't believe in Tannehill.
Better throw. Tannehill's a better thrower than Jackson is. Tell you that.
Yeah, it's just that I think Jackson has more weapons right now. You know what I mean? Like, maybe not, just because he only has the running back. You know what I mean? Tannehill. So I don't think that they're. I'll take Baltimore for sure.
Yeah. I was gonna say something, man. I'm over here looking at ESPN's, right, and it shows the games. You know, it shows a list of the games, and then it shows lowest tickets, bro.
Oh yeah.
The Los Angeles Chargers have tickets like for $28. $28?
Yeah, lowest ticket.
Yeah, but look what you said, bro.
When they're not playing the Raiders, they're under $100. The cheapest tickets are under $100.
No shit.
When they're not playing the Raiders, unless they're playing like the Raiders, the Steelers, the Cowboys, you know, some team like that. Unless they're playing teams like that, they're cheap. Their tickets are cheap as fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you can't even give them away. For real though, I ain't even lying though. Like it's true though. Like some people there's a lot of people that have a lot of shit to do. Like in LA, dog, it's so busy sometimes that like, you know what I mean? Like it's sometimes if you ain't fucking ain't gonna go have no time to go watch the fucking Chargers. You know
And
what I
did
mean?
your
Like,
brother-in-law say what was the difference of fanism over there at the game when your brother-in-law was at in Vegas?
what do you mean?
Oh, Miguel.
Was it 60, 40, 70? What was it? More Raider fans? It sounded like there was more Raider fans there.
It was sounded, but it was supposedly there was even reports. I guess the tickets that sold to like the Patriots, I mean the Packers fans was like supposedly it was 50-50. But it's just Raider fans are always gonna be louder. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
You know, it's
We have more felons, remember? So
for real.
just fucking talking shit.
So I
Nah,
took
but then,
Tennessee.
so you got Tennessee and then 2 Baltimore. Okay, me and Lo got Baltimore. Then we go to Indianapolis at Jacksonville. Jacksonville, favored by 4. Gardner Minshew starting.
Minshew. Ooh.
That makes me further say that they're gonna cover.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, so
Gardner Minshew, didn't he squeeze it out last week?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They're both 3-2.
Gardner Minshew squeezed it out last week.
And he pulled it off the week before that too, I think.
Yeah.
When they right? Because that's what he won the game for them already.
I think he won 2. I think the two. I think
Richardson won 1. And then and then Richardson started last week's game and had them ahead, and then Minshew came in.
When I was playing fantasy, not this year, last year, I had ETN, bro. And I really like fucking Sunshine Lawrence, bro. I think they're gonna pull it off. And this is a division game too. Taylor really didn't do much, but the other running back that they got, the backup guy, he fucking came in and he was doing his thing. The only thing is that Jacksonville might be a little jet lagged, a little bit, but it's gonna be at Jacksonville. They're gonna be at home, bro. I'm going Jacks. I'm going Jacksonville.
Without Richardson, I think Richardson is giving them a little bit of pep in their step. I like Minshew too as a backup quarterback. I like Minshew. Don't get me wrong. I just think that he has Richardson has a different dynamic to like I think their offense, and I think that's what is going to like. What's their names are kind of riding high off of last week's win. I think they continue it this week. I think I go Jacksonville too though.
Yeah.
Even though the Colts are scrappy, dog. The Colts are scrappy because they I mean, it's not a lot. You know, you don't hear a lot of that Richardson's doing or Minshew's doing a part of the offense. They're just like they're playing, together football. You know what I mean? So, but I'll still would take the Jags right now. I just think that they're playing at Jacksonville. You know what I mean? I don't think the Indianapolis goes in there and gets one.
Yeah, agreed.
And then we'll go next game. The New Orleans Saints against Houston Texans at Houston, and New Orleans is favored by 1.5.
Houston.
I'm sitting sideways, bro. I'm going Houston.
Okay, this is gonna be a tough game. I think it's gonna be a defensive game, a very defensive game.
And you know what happens when a good defense plays our ex-quarterback, bro.
Yeah, I'm going defense, and I like the Saints defense, but as far as right now, CJ Stroud's balling, dog. You know what I mean? CJ Stroud he's showing that he was worth that. He was worth overpriced, obviously. You know what I mean? So I just think that he's showing that he was the number 1 quarterback in this last year's draft. I think right now so far. You know what I mean? So I'll go CJ and Houston too, though. I just think Houston's.
They're on a roll right now, bro.
Yeah, they're on a roll right now. And playing at Houston, I just think maybe if they were playing in the dome in New Orleans, I might feel a little bit different. But I still think Houston gets them there. But I think right now Houston, the wave that they're riding right now, I think Houston gets them again. They're riding high.
Nico Collins gets 110 yards receiving.
Ooh, well, Tank Dell.
Nico Collins.
I need that guy to fucking do something. San Francisco. Next game, San Francisco at Cleveland. 7-point favorite, San Francisco.
Cali,
No,
bro.
and most likely, well, the what it looks like right now, probably no Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, I'm going Frisco.
I mean,
San Francisco covers.
Yeah.
Even with Deshaun Watson, I still think Frisco goes in there and wins. But without Deshaun Watson, they go in there and they cover by a lot.
I don't know how that team get a fucking sorry ass schedule like that. The only team they played good was Dallas. Or did that look like that? How good is Dallas?
Who's
San Francisco ain't playing nobody.
Who has Dallas play? That's the thing.
See,
I mean, Dallas,
I think Gravy.
Their only good win was the Giants, and
well, look at our schedule, bro.
You see what the Giants are.
We're playing the North, and then.
I think Gravy is saying Dallas is a good team because I think he was talking too much shit while they were losing. So his wife might be watching. Shout out, Anna. So he had to say they're good.
No, bro. She had a. I was laughing like a motherfucker.
You doing the Marshawn?
Oh, those Cowboy fans were fucking. Hey, Monday was fucking. Actually, the one day that I like to see Stephen A. Smith, because I don't really like that dude, but that's the one day that I like to see Stephen A. Smith, dog, just get on the fucking Cowboy fans.
Oh, after the game, bro. After the game when he's at home and does a live video.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit too. Thanks, Miguel. Fucking
hey, how about them Cowboys? Like that's funny as fuck.
I'm taking him to Shakey's right now, Miguel, because he was Elizabeth just got home from work and shit, so we're barely gonna, leave right now in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna take him to eat some pizza, real quick, and then this weekend, probably, we're going across the border again, so I'm gonna go take him to do a couple things over there that he wanted to do.
Nice.
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yeah, this weekend. Is there? But okay, so next game, shit. That game, shit, we all took Frisco. I mean, that was I don't even know why it's so small of a fucking of a cover. I'm thinking of betting that game and San Francisco covering for sure. I'm gonna bet big on that. I mean, 7 points, only 7 points.
Well,
I mean, without Deshaun, I mean, that's what I was saying. With Deshaun, maybe they keep it a little close, but.
Who's the Cleveland? Who's Cleveland's backup?
That, to be honest, I think it's he was the quarterback at for Carolina last year. I think it was what's his fucking name, dog? He was a backup quarterback for Carolina.
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker, yeah.
He can ball, bro, and he made he got his little stripes coming in. Was it XFL? What happened?
He can ball.
No, listen. I
He's
said
Madden. You played PJ Walker at Madden or something?
Listen, relax. I played Madden today and I got my ass whipped. Shut up. With Aiden O'Connell.
PJ Walker.
No, you didn't even let me finish saying what I was gonna say. He could ball 2 years ago in the XFL. That's where he made his hey, fucking Lou, what's up, bro? That's where he made his stripes at. You know what I'm saying? And him coming in last year, he didn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? Pizzo, what up?
I ain't going.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be.
Yeah, there's no way.
I ain't rolling with no team where the quarterback's name is PJ. Bro. That's it. It should be 10 points now.
PJ or
pajamas?
Pajamas.
Yeah.
Put him to sleep.
Yeah, that's why I'm. There's no way I think that Cleveland keeps it close, though. I just with the defense that Frisco has, I think they hold Cleveland under 10 for sure. Maybe fucking under 7.
Daniel, what's up, bro?
And Frisco, I mean, they have a high-powered offense right now, so I think, yeah, next game we'll go Seattle at Cincinnati. Cincinnati playing better, so they're a 3-point favorite.
Since he's 3-point,
yeah.
Is Higgins back?
Let me check that out. Actually, you know what? That's a big. a big fucking loss.
How
I mean,
how
last week
long is
they
he gonna
didn't miss too much, but you know what I mean. Bengals injury updates. T. Higgins.
To
is he
be
gonna
honest with you, if
Darren Waller this injury?
what's in? Oh, we're on to the next game.
No, it's Cincinnati, Seattle.
Cincinnati, Seattle.
They have not been ruled out for Sunday, but they haven't practiced yet. So this week, so
Who's that?
him and Awuzie or whatever. T. Higgins and Chidobe Awuzie for the Bengals haven't practiced this week.
He's Darren Wallering his injury. Tell you that.
So that's it's a big, but shit, then that's a hard one. It's a hard one.
You know what? Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna see what their schedule is.
Chase got hurt,
3-1.
didn't he? Oh no, that was Jefferson.
I'm going West Coast, bro. I'm going Seattle. C-Tech.
Seattle.
Yeah, I'm going Seattle. I want to see the West Coast win, even though it's
Seattle's
West Coast.
Seattle's the only team that's beaten fucking the Lions too.
Yeah, they're 3-1.
Yeah, but Geno's banged up too.
Oh yeah, Geno is banged up. I think he's probably going to give it a go, but he is banged up.
Well, the running game is good. The running game is good. Their defense is actually pretty
Pete
good.
Carroll's gonna dial up some badass defense for that dude. I'll go with Seattle.
Ooh, okay, to Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with my fantasy guys, dog. So I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. I want them to do good. I need them to do good, but I think they're playing better. I think
he's gonna disappoint you. He's gonna disappoint you.
I think Joe Burrow he showed last week. You know, I don't know if they give him a fucking a cortisone shot or what they did, but he looked a lot better than for the first 4 weeks. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so it's I think that, and then especially with the bye week for them coming next week, I think that's gonna help him out. You know, what I mean, he might, you know, go out there and just probably not worry about it. I don't know, to be honest, but I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I see fucking Loon, Anthony, Pena, All Eyes, Gord, Charles, Vegetarian, Raider Room. Salute everybody, bro.
And then the battle of one-win teams. Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota's favored by 2.5.
I'm going Chicago. I'm going Chi-Town.
Chi-Town. Fields, huh? You're gonna go roll with Fields for the second.
I like Fields a lot, bro. I like Fields a lot. You know what I'm saying? I think Gravy put my eyes on him. You know what I mean? I really didn't pay attention to him. The kid's putting up numbers, bro. He's putting up 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Come on, bro. Like, it's that defense, bro. You know, they're kind of giving it away, but I mean, you know, he made a couple rookie mistakes and whatnot, but I think they're gonna bounce back, bro. And then last week when we were doing this shit, you guys are saying like, oh yeah, they're tanking, and then he comes out and balls the fuck out, bro. So I'm going to Chicago. I'm saying Chicago. Chi-Town.
Okay. At Chicago too, yo.
Yeah.
2.5 point favorites, Vikings.
You like that?
Huh? Figure on mute.
You like that?
Figure on mute, baby.
Can't hear you.
No. I'll go right now. I'll go on this one right now while he gets that situated. Shit. I think
bounce out and come back in.
Minnesota at Chicago. Shit, I got no JJ, no fucking Justin Jefferson. At Chicago, and Chicago's kind of riding a high tide. I'm gonna go with you, Lo, and I'm gonna say Chicago, dog. I think they go. Justin Fields has a good game against that defense because Minnesota's defense is just not good, bro. You know what I mean? So I think
aren't they 0-5?
They're
1-4. 1-4. Yeah.
So I think Chicago goes in there, and I mean not Chicago goes in there. Chicago at home and takes this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think that 2.5, and especially 2.5. I mean Chicago gets the points already, you know, coming into the game. So, yep, I'll go Justin Fields. gets another one, and he pulls it off. Where's Gravy?
We can go back to that one.
Yeah, we'll go back to that one for him right now.
Just back in.
Washington Commanders at Atlanta. Atlanta's 2.5-point favorites.
I don't like how. So I want to see fucking. Kind of want to see ATL get a little win, so I'm gonna go ATL, bro.
You gonna go ATL? I
I'm
think
ATL, bro.
The way Washington lost last week to the Bears, dog, they just like. And Atlanta has a good running game right now, though, with Bijan. You know what I mean? So
Bijan, yeah, Robinson, yeah.
Right there.
Jake.
There you go. Where's your mic at, Gravy?
I got it. I didn't have it hooked up.
Oh, okay.
I'll go Atlanta. I'll go Atlanta too, dog, on that one.
Gravy, who'd you want between Chicago and Minnesota?
Who cares? The tie.
He said a tie. All that.
I'll take Atlanta. I'll take Atlanta. I'll take
over
Atlanta.
Washington, right?
No,
but Minnesota and Chicago. At Chicago. No, Justin.
You know what?
Jefferson.
Chicago stepped up last week, so I'm gonna take Chicago this game. My bad.
Okay. We all took Chicago. Okay, and you took Atlanta too.
Atlanta was the game right now.
Yeah. Atlanta over Atlanta and Washington.
Over Washington
at Atlanta. And
no. I thought Atlanta was playing Chicago. I'll take Washington.
Okay.
I'll take Washington.
Okay.
For sure. And this one,
I'm gonna roll with my fantasy and go. I'm gonna roll with my fantasy and go with Howell again. Howell. That's my boy right now.
That was horrible.
Carolina Panthers at Miami, dog. 13.5-point favorites. 2 touchdowns, basically. 2 touchdown favorites, Miami Dolphins.
If I was betting, I would take Carolina, but I'm not betting, so Miami will win, but they won't cover.
Okay, there you go. So Miami wins, but not covers. Okay. Shit, I'll go next. I'll go Miami. And is Bryce playing this week?
He's supposed to.
I think so, but I'm going Miami. I'm picking Miami regardless, but I was just saying to like the cover. I'll say Miami, and I'm gonna say they covered, dog. 2 touchdowns. Just think they're Carolina's just kind of a bad team right now too, dog. Like they're trying to find a way, but they just a bad team. They've had one game that they kept it close, but other than that, I just feel sorry for Bryce. He's too small and shit. Yeah, I'll go Miami to cover.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with Miami, just for the simple fact that I was watching Shannon Sharp today, Club Shay Shay, and Will Smith likes picking on people, smaller guys than him, you know what I mean? So it's like, and I think of the song Miami, and I think of Will Smith. So Will Smith's over here trying to smack little guys and stuff like that. So it's like, Carolina has a small ass little quarterback, and I don't know. Miami's they're just unstoppable, bro. They're a good fucking team. They're not unstoppable. I think they had a bad game against Buffalo, but overall, bro, like Miami's a very, very good team, bro. Very good team. As long as 2 is up, they're good.
I feel you there.
Yeah.
The cover, you think the cover by 13.5?
I doubt that.
And that's not even the biggest spread this week.
Gravy's gonna tell you, I told you so. Take Carolina if you want to make money.
Don't do that. We don't like I told you so's over here, bro.
But it's not as stupid I told you so. You're making money over it.
So it's not stupid, but it's like All right, fuck it. I'll say cover.
Okay.
I'll say they cover.
Shit. Next game, Philadelphia at New York Jets. Philadelphia's favored by 7.
Ooh, pick of the week. I call this pick of the week, bro. I'm going
Philly
Jets. I'm going Jets. Fly.
Okay.
I'm going Jets.
That's crack
This
pipe.
was it the crackhead pick of the week?
Crack pipe lock of the week.
Crack pipe lock of the week. I'm going Jets.
Not mine.
Not mine. So we know who you got. Philly. The Eagles. You think they cover by 7? They cover 7?
The Jets, Hall's gonna get his 100 yards. I think Cook's gonna catch a couple of balls on the outfield. Defense is playing great with a lot of sacks. Wilson is coming to his own as a decent quarterback, and then they got that the receivers are playing all right, but Philly's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
I've said that 3 times, and Philly won. They're gonna stay undefeated until they play the division.
I'll take Philly.
Until they get Dallas and Washington and all them guys.
I say Philly to cover though. It's still gonna be a low scoring. I just think it'll be covered.
I have Philly covering.
Philly's defense, I think, is gonna get after Zach, and then it's gonna be a tough day for Zach. That's what I think. But hey, you never know, man, because Zach has played. He did play good last week. When nobody thought he was gonna play good against the Chiefs. So we'll see though.
What defense has Philly really even fucking fucked with? Really, they really had no really good defense. They haven't went up against a great defense. The Jets have a great defense. I wouldn't say they have above average defense. I don't want to say great, but they're up there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They have some fucking.
Jets have a pretty good defense. Yeah, Jets have a pretty good defense. That's what I mean. That's what's keeping them in games right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. And then, like you said, like Gravy said, Zach
Wilson's playing better, dude. Wilson's getting.
Yeah, he did better than the first couple games, but I just don't think the Philadelphia Eagles, their defense is just going to be too much for Zach.
Mm.
Well, this offensive line was built to protect Aaron Rodgers, bro. So you know what I'm saying. So it's like they're giving him time.
How did that work out?
Well, you can't. Very true. Very true. All right. Touché. I got you. 75 seconds for 75 mil.
Hey, we'll go to the next one. Arizona at Rams. Rams are by 7. Favored by 7. Yeah.
You said the Rams?
Arizona at Rams.
I'll shout out my cousin, man. I'll go Rams.
Ooh, okay.
Arizona, I need my boy Puka to get 150 yards receiving.
At SoFi.
Fuck Cooper Cup.
Fuck Cooper Cup. Hey, you see how many?
You're gonna Puka in that ass. You're gonna Puka in that ass.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pause.
You're supposed to go around, not up.
Whatever which way Puka's gonna jam it in there one way or another.
With the Rams,
I'm going Rams.
Okay, I'll go Rams too, dog. I think Arizona's, biggest win of the year.
Dobbs is all right. Dobbs is all right. They lost Connor, and
Connor was their dude. Yeah,
they have this Arizona. I think their biggest game of the year is going to be the Dallas win. Mm-hmm. I still think that they're not, that good of a team, though. Like it's just, you know what I mean? They did show up in that Dallas game for sure, but I don't know, man. They must have some type of vendetta against Dallas or something like that, or Dallas just sucks. But I think the Rams.
Hollywood needs to have a game of his life for some people in our fantasy league thinks Hollywood ain't shit.
Alfredo in that ass Gravy 2024. That's Gravy. That's Gravy's fucking political
t-shirt coming in that ass.
Yep. Gravy's oil. in that ass. 2024.
Uh, son of a
He
bitch.
said pause all over the panel. Ugh,
All
you
over
want me to pause all over the panel?
God damn.
You're
I say
sick,
that every
Anthony.
week. I say
You're
it every
sick.
week. I say the Raiders are gonna be in that ad every week.
Oh fuck.
I know I gotta
Shit, we'll
mute
go
you
ahead.
every time when we get off fucking the lives, bro, because you always say some crazy shit at the end.
I thought this game would be more of a spread, but Detroit at Tampa Bay, dog, and only 3-point spread for Detroit.
Ooh,
I mean, Tampa Bay is playing back good, man. They're 3-1.
yeah.
But shit,
I think
I'm still
Buffalo's gonna get a good game from these guys, and
Detroit at Tampa.
crack.
Detroit and Tampa. Detroit and Tampa.
Oh, Detroit gonna get a game from these guys, and I think Tampa, with their record, it shows it that they're not a bad team, bro. Even with that quarterback, everybody says that. Mike Evans is banged up a little bit, but he can recover. White is doing a good job running. I think Tampa could squeeze this game out of Detroit. Detroit's off and on to me. Plus the
You took the
sun
words right
god's
out of my
hurt.
mouth, dog. You took the
Anytime the
words
sun god is hurt, the sun ain't shining on Detroit.
Yeah, you took the word right out. Like I literally was gonna take. This is gonna be my upset of the week. I think Detroit gets
My
kind of
crack pipe lock of the week.
I think Detroit gets brought back down to earth, and Tampa Bay starts getting talked about as one of these good teams.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay because no bullshit. I'm a big Baker Mayfield fan, bro. I always have, even when he went to the only time I actually wanted to see somebody actually do some shit was Baker Mayfield, bro. I thought him and Menzel were kind of like in the same thing. I never liked Menzel. I just always thought Baker was the fucking guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And him getting thrown into like a shit fucking organization like the fucking Browns kind of fucking dwindled him. Then the last season that he played, he was still throwing the fucking ball with a fucked up shoulder and shit like that. Battled through it, and then I was watching the McAfee. Was it like last Saturday or something? I seen little clips where he was sitting there talking about he just grew up and went through everything, and then tried to fucking get to where he had a home, bro. And I think this is it. I think this is the. I'm not saying he's gonna win the Super Bowl or nothing like that, but I've always liked him as a quarterback, bro. And this team that he got, and plus the running game's working.
He's gonna win that division.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going Baker. I'm going Tampa Bay, bro.
We had a shot.
I've
The
never
Raiders
liked
had a shot
Baker.
to get Baker
I've
Mayfield.
never liked Baker, but I want Tampa to win that division so bad just because of why?
Say that again, Gravy.
Go ahead, Gravy.
I know your antennas will pop up if I said that.
I heard you say that, and you know what? I was gonna say it.
His fucking antennas said like that. A Baker
No, not like
Mayfield was
fucking nipples.
available. The Baker Mayfield was available for the Raiders to pick.
I would have taken him. I would have taken him over Jimmy G in a fucking second.
I never personally like Baker. I'm not saying he's trash or anything like that. I'm just saying like he was like I kind of didn't like him for other reasons. Like, he was getting too much hoopla around him, hype around him for like not an elite quarterback. I'm not gonna say he's trash, but I think he was just getting like the attention of a Patrick Mahomes, of a fucking Aaron Rodgers, like those type of guys. When he was basically he wasn't really nothing. You know what I mean? In Cleveland, I mean, he did play good. Don't get me wrong. He took them to the playoffs 1 year, but it's just I think that was the reason why. I never was his play really much, but it was more that, you know what I mean? Just got too much publicity for my liking, dog. It was just too much. I don't know. He was all over every fucking commercial was
yeah. So I mean, he came out and was doing
maybe a little hating, but yeah, hey, shit.
Yeah. I mean, all these guys that end up getting that superstar status, and he was supposed to be the guy that was supposed to take the Browns, get them out of the fucking hole and shit like that. And they put a lot behind him and shit like that, bro. I personally I like his play. Fuck all that. I like his play. He just had shit players around him. Didn't he give Amari Cooper a 1,000-yard season?
I do like that about him. He's not scared.
You're saying Nick Chubb and all them, or Amari Cooper,
or offensive line, but he gave Amari Cooper fucking a good 1,000-yard season. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean,
Twice.
overall,
That's what I
He
like
gave
about
Amari
Baker.
Cooper twice.
He was a little inaccurate for me at times.
at times
But the
because he was
one thing I
always
did
injured.
like about him, is that he wasn't scared out to like step up into
Mhm.
the pocket. You know, if somebody was right there to fucking hit him or something like that, like that's the one thing I did see out of him. But like,
Yeah.
you know, toughness, I guess what you
Yeah.
could say. But as sometimes
The
he would
commercials
just
were
like
annoying though.
hit the bed. You know, sometimes you know.
The commercials
Hey,
were
fuck,
annoying.
we'll go to yeah. Well, did we all pick Tampa?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What? Okay. Next
I'm not
game.
taking
Fucking,
Tampa because of Baker Mayfield for other
no, I
reasons.
know. I'm just saying we all took Tampa though. Over a good Detroit Lions team though, man. I mean, I know they've been, you know, I mean they're 4-1.
They're up
I
and
mean,
down,
they're
bro.
good.
They play different. They play different every game, every week.
Yeah.
They're up and down.
Tampa's more of a
And then,
consistent team.
and then the thing that you said too, the without Amon Ra, that's pretty big too.
Yeah.
But the last 1 o'clock game, which is New England at Raiders 3. I mean, I think we win, we cover. I mean, shit, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit anyway. So I think we're
I
all.
got you with that.
I gotta ask. You know, I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement, but I gotta ask. You know, I mean, who you guys got?
Got you with that.
Nah.
I got you with that game. And this
Yeah.
week, I think we get the 20 points that were.
Oh
Okay.
Jesus! Fuck those 20 points.
I think we get 20. I think we get more than 20 points this week. That defense is not good
No,
at all.
especially without Judon and Christian.
They're,
Oh, yeah.
they're you know, they got Barmore in there. They got a couple
Yeah, but
other guys that
Judon is their
Judon's
guy,
not
man. That was
playing.
gonna make a difference. That was gonna make a difference in rushing against Mumford and shit like that, which, you know, I think is gonna help out a lot this week. You know what I mean with us. Because Judon, I think, he bends that corner, dog, and that's one thing that he has that Mumford, I think, struggles on. You know what I mean? Like he lets guys kind of bend the corner on him. He's good at run blocking, but I think that was the whole reason why Illuminor was starting over him. He has slow
I
feet.
don't want us to make. I don't want us to make their quarterbacks the fucking Joe Montanas of the fucking
Oh,
NFL.
fuck
That
that
we,
shit.
Yeah.
you know,
Nah,
Zappy doesn't belong in the NFL, and what's his name's going on a downslide. So the team is not the New England teams from the past or their defense. Their defense has been getting worse. So
yeah.
we got them at the right time. I don't give a shit what anybody says. If a team is hurting, beat them down harder. I don't give a shit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's like a
And
beat up
shit,
game, like, you know what I mean? Well, we'll get into that because right now,
we'll get to that right now.
Just do it.
I
Just
think
do it
it's Sunday
slowly.
night game. New York Giants at Buffalo. This is the biggest spread of the week. 14 points. Giants
I'm
at
going.
Giants can't be that bad, dude.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty bad, bro. They're pretty
No,
bad. I'm
is
not
Daniel
gonna
Jones
cover.
playing this week?
I'm not
In
gonna cover
Buffalo,
at Buffalo. Yeah, I'm going Buffalo.
And still no
I'm going
Saquon.
Bills.
Great white Buffalo.
I'll take the Bills to cover.
I'm taking the Bills to fucking cover to New York. Is just not showing me shit. It's just looking bad for New York right now, dog. I mean, Darren Waller, where the fuck is he at? Where the fuck wasn't he supposed to be one of their main dudes this year? Fucking Daniel Jones has just got his money and said, fuck y'all to New York. Saquon staying on the injured list. Feel bad for New York, dog. Shit, we all got Buffalo then, huh? Oh, would you say no? You said Buffalo too to cover? Yeah, I said they covered up. They went by a good 17 to 21 points, I'd say. Monday Night Football, last game, dog. Dallas at Chargers. Dallas is favored by 2.
Shout out my cousins and that live in Arizona that are all Cowboys fans. So, fuck the Chargers. I'm gonna have to go Dallas.
As much as I hate Dallas, I hate the Chargers more, dog. So, and fuck the Chargers. I mean, and to top it off, they're playing hurt, dog. They might get Eckler back finally, but they're still not gonna have no Mike Williams. It's still, no Corey Linsley because he's gone for like the season 2. You know what I mean? So and that's a big time, center for them. Dog. That's one of the
subscribe.
that's one of the reasons why I think last week we kind of looked good in the middle, kind of a little bit like Jenkins, was getting good pressure in the middle and shit like that. I think not good. We didn't look good in the middle, but we looked better last week, I think, too, because that was a big loss that fucking the Chargers got going into that week.
Yeah,
that was he's a Pro Bowl fucking center, you know what I mean? So and they probably lost him for the season. So that's a big time loss for them. Mike Williams too, like I said. Yeah, I take Dallas, dog. I'll say that their defense pulls it off. Their defense. Dallas's defense pulls it off, and they score just enough to squeak by the Chargers.
Yep.
You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
But nobody's gonna
I'm
be able to block
take the
Mike.
Chargers with this one. I'm taking the Chargers with this one.
I just don't think nobody's gonna be able to take. You just don't want to go with your wife's team, don't you?
Dude, bro, come on.
That's what it is.
Come on, bro. Like, dude, you're going against our team, bro. Like, everybody, Gravy will not be a part of the show on Thursday nor Sunday. Sorry, he's gonna be sick.
He doesn't want his wife to be like, "You pick my team." Like I know that's what
you'd be like, "I picked you. Isn't that enough?"
Yeah, she's not happy.
That was the last game of the week, though, right there. Shit. So yeah,
you guys can cheer together, bro, against the fucking team that we need to lose, bro. Come on,
Chargers.
All right, dude. I'll take the Cowboys.
Let's go.
See, that's the one reason why I didn't. How are the fucking tickets so cheap at $28? They're playing Dallas.
No, Arizona and LA, the Rams. The Rams are 28.
Oh, the Rams. Because this week the Charger game is probably going to be expensive.
It's 116 cheapest.
It's still cheap, but it's still but it's still more. You know what I mean? Because when the Chargers are playing somebody like Arizona, their tickets are like $16.
Jesus. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay. Yeah. Well, they got to make it for people to come from Arizona. You know what I mean?
You can't make a ticket $16 in Vegas.
I'm gonna switch to my phone now. We'll talk about the Raiders.
Yeah.
And then because I needed my phone just for that shit, but I'm gonna switch to my phone and then we're gonna keep going on the.
Bro, show that stat, bro. Man, come on, bro.
What's that?
The fucking stat that you threw up there, bro. That's my boy, bro. Like, he put that shit up because there's this narrative that because old Rodgers. Old man Rogers over here. Oh, well, you got it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then other motherfuckers. I mean, I don't really want to point out his name, but I know everybody watched it, and he's over here fucking. That's the one time I disagree with the cat. 90% of the time, I disagree with the cat.
What stat was that, bro?
Oh, he left. Damn.
What? He's gonna go on his phone. What stat was that? What stat was that, Lo?
Which one? The stat for Devontae?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was it's like because everybody's saying like that. Okay, first of all, the narrative is that he's not getting targeted, right? Right. That was the first thing, and I literally look up the stats, dog, right after, and they're saying the first thing is that he's not targeted. That was the first thing, right? And it's literally. Through 5 games, you have 54 targets in the first 5 games last year, 54 targets the first 5 games this year, bro. So they're not targeting him enough, right? So then I don't know if they wanted to go on to stats and then if you want to go on to stats, he has more yards right now. He has more receptions right now. So and he's on pace to have 127 receptions and over 1,500 yards receiving, dog. And people are starting like to come up with a narrative that they're not using him. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, dog. It's like if anything, I'd rather them have like do what they did last week. You know what I mean? Like spread the ball more, bro. That's what's gonna benefit this team more.
DA's hurt. DA's hurting.
Plus, he's hurting. Thank you.
Exactly.
And I don't have to probably guess where that came from, but um, we were bitching why does he keep throwing? Why does he keep throwing to DA? Why does he keep throwing to DA? And his eyes are just focused on DA. Well, hell yeah, he's the best receiver in the NFL. Wouldn't you do that, Lo?
Yeah,
Wouldn't you do that? If I was your best receiver, I should get the football,
right.
right?
No, I agree.
Okay. In a football sense, that's what you would normally do. Jacoby is a good backup plan, or maybe he's a priority. I think they're both priorities. You just got to make a decision who's open. That's a good problem to have.
You
Why
see
are
my
you bitching
earphones?
about a good problem? You know
I'm
what it
gonna,
is with that guy? It's
I'm gonna
because
be
he
like
was
right next
throwing
to
the
the
ball
bench.
to DA. That's what it is. He's such an obsessed fan of the other guy that we, when someone else gives him touches, he feels bad. How about
Yeah.
it?
So one of the things that I really started to see when I heard this, I really went back and I looked, and I hate to say, I didn't look at it, and I'm not even comparing, our team compared to that. But when have we had a solid number two? Myers got a touchdown last year. We haven't had a solid number two in a long time. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Valuable,
not like that.
even the
Not
number
like this.
one. Yeah, not like this. It's been about 6 years. With Crabtree and fucking Cooper. But I digress. But if you turn around and go look back at Jerry Rice and Tim Brown, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? They both got over 1,100 yards. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's even close to anything like that, or these guys are that level. I know Devontae's on that level, but if you really really look at it, bro, like they're pretty much on pace to get their 1,000 yards, bro. Both of them are.
Mhm.
So it's like for the narrative to be pushed that he wants out, he wants out. When last week he clearly says, I'm not going nowhere. And then you got a quarterback that's going to be throwing whatever he's throwing. You know what I'm saying? And getting, bro, come on, bro. They both had 9 touchdowns apiece. DA's on target for what? How many did you say touchdowns, Gabe? We can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Sorry.
He's muted. Let
Yeah,
him
you're
do his
probably muted.
thing. Right, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's more.
Right.
It's around his number like last year. Everything's the same. It's around like the number last year. He
Yeah,
led the
exactly.
league as receivers last year in touchdowns. So we're saying we don't spread the ball around. What else? What else do you want? You want Renfro to be dropping balls. Do you want the tight end to move around like Waller did or something like that? It ain't
Yeah.
gonna happen.
No.
It's that he's not that type guy.
No.
He's a big, physical, big tight end. Waller's not like that. Waller's a receiver, a big receiver. That's what he is. So you're not gonna get that type thing. And you're bitching about Renfro. Look how many times Renfro drops the football. Look how Renfro passes out last week. He pa-
Yeah.
he didn't play good last week, bro. So he's spreading the ball around. Delonte got his catches. Myers got his catches. Renfro got a couple. How much more you want from Renfro to Myers got catches? They all they all do the things. We were happy about Renfro, third and Renfro every third down. The games before that, Renfro was dropping the ball on third down.
Yeah.
Your quarterback has to have confidence in you. Just because
Yeah.
you
See,
don't have confidence in the quarterback doesn't mean he doesn't have confidence in the receiver.
and then it doesn't
It's just the
necessarily
way
mean he's
you're
not going to make his
thinking of it.
moves.
Yes. There's just something to bitch about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's wrong with getting the ball to Myers and Adams? What's wrong with that? Cincinnati threw the ball to Chase fucking what 20 fucking times. You think their fans are bitching about it?
Nope.
But we are, and
Well,
we
I'm
have
not.
two. And no, but you see it in the chat. We don't spread the ball around.
But
Okay,
that was
I,
the
I
whole.
I can understand why you think that because you have your ways of you thinking about offenses. You see other teams do this and that. They have mediocre receivers. Jacoby Myers is not a mediocre receiver.
He's
He
not.
catches everything, and he's showing it.
Yep.
Devontae catches everything. He's showing it.
And then even on that play when he caught the touchdown, Devontae was fucking blanketed like a motherfucker, and then he had what's the name, the safety over him, and he was fucking like 12 yards off on the goal line, bro. That's the obvious point. Even if it was fucking, let's say it's fucking Trey Tucker, let's say it was fucking Renfro himself that had that fucking, that shot. You know what I mean? I would have threw it to his ass too. It was in the seam. He wasn't covered. I mean, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? You're going to go to Devontae just because he's Devontae? No, bro. You go to fucking score. It's a numbers game. You've said it. And the numbers were he was manned up with the fucking safety. The safety was off. Boom. He got in there and he turned it in. DA almost had a shot on the same kind of play where he kind of came in on an in route or whatever, however Devontae does his thing. He came in and he was a fucking 2 yards short, bro. But he had the same fucking chance, bro. He went 100% for the fucking game, and he wants to fucking be traded, and he's not happy. What the fuck?
And he's hurt. And
he was hurt. Come on, bro. Come on, do better. Do better. I'm just saying. It doesn't make sense.
Jason Marshall has a good. You really can't see it, but he said.
I'll read it right now. It says,
I think he thinks Renfro is being stowed away for targets until the playoff push.
Yeah.
If we get there, has gotten hurt throughout his career, broken ribs and multiple concussions.
Right.
That could be a case. Maybe he's on a count. Maybe Renfro's not a big take hit guy. Doesn't like to get hit. It's obvious. No. It's obvious. And there's going to be plays with the audience that we have, low that if you look and then they see like an all 20, they see like an all 22, and they see, Garoppolo throw a ball to Adams that's contested, but you see Renfro wide open. Look, you're gonna see that a lot, but you got to look at these DBs. They're already reacting to where Garoppolo throws the ball right when it leaves his hand. You know what I mean? So that it could be at Devontae already, but those safeties and those other corners are reacting to make a tackle. So it's gonna look like other guys are wide open.
Yeah,
wide open.
They gave you out of here, bro?
Huh?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. That's what I'm tending to see. Like when people say, "Well, he's not throwing the ball around enough." Certain people that throw negative shit out there in front of all of our faces, the I told you so's or whatever, they look at the all 22s and they look at the reaction of the corners going to the guy that's gonna get the ball, and the guy looks wide open because the corner's already going to DA or Myers.
You want to wrap it up, Gabe?
But that's one thing that I don't understand. They know how to watch. They know how to watch film and to dissect the film the way it's supposed to be. Then they would understand that and they would say it. So that just tells me that you're not educated in watching film or breaking down play.
Yeah, I agree.
You ask me, I'm glad to help you out. I'm glad to help you out. It's not going to make you right, but don't sit there and tell me something or Low and Gabe when I'm trying to speak the football game to them that this is the way we look at it as coaches.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
Gabe, you want to wrap it up, bro? Like, so we can just finish up, bro? Because I know you got to take off.
You got to take off?
Well, he does. I got to take off, too. I got to go walk Waller, and I got an appointment at 7:15 or 7:20.
No one sets appointments at 7:15, man.
I got to go meet up with my tattoo guy, bro. Don't tell me what I got to do, dog. Shit.
I just wanted to get that out of you. See,
yeah.
I told you. I got low like this.
Nah.
Anyway, Gabe, enjoy your...
enjoy the night, bro.
We don't want to interrupt you in your gathering with your son. Happy birthday to the young man.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he's a great young man. And he's just like his dad. He's even more up, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, we're just gonna I'm just gonna go tomorrow. We'll talk. We'll break down more of the
yeah, we'll talk more
of the game. You know what I mean? Since we're going live tomorrow at 8. You know what I mean, on the Raider Nation live. So we'll break down more of that of this week's matchup against the Patriots. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Just thanks for everybody who showed up, man, in the chat. You know what I mean? We're still. Just a little bit away, me and Low, just help us, get us to that 500 mark. Just that little, it's like that milestone, get us there. So then, You know what I mean? Then we could start getting gravy up there too. And I mean, shit. As a matter of fact, just start
Two in a
doing that shit
row,
now
bro.
too.
2 in a row. Look, grew out a little bit. Dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be banging his hair out, bro. He's gonna be all full locks, bro.
Wiki,
Easy.
wiki.
Smokeout
That's
hour,
a
bro.
vital haircut. Vital
Yeah.
haircut. 3 in a row. 3 in a row. I'll get it nappy. Nappy.
Yeah, there you go. For sure, guys.
Go.
Yeah, man. You have I don't know what's going on, but you know what I mean, just yeah.
Gabe's going in and out. Get at
Yeah, he went
Low.
in and out,
Get
yeah.
at me. Raider Outsiders. Dirty Low. Fun show.
Yeah, we'll be
Fast
live tomorrow.
show. Strippers and prostitutes all included in Low show. So make sure you
Strippers,
dial
no
them up.
prostitutes. No prostitutes. No
Get
prostitutes.
50% off tattoos and
Keeps
other
turning
things.
it
You know what I mean?
keeps
You got the hookup.
trying to connect me to the Wi-Fi is like around here, and like it'll cut off. I have to
Okay.
turn off the Wi-Fi little signal. But yeah, man, just stay tuned for that shit, man. Low shit, you got tell them where tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll be live at 8:00 on the channel. We're gonna be on Gabe's channel, Raider Gabe 420, my channel, Dirty Low's channel, and then also Raider Outsiders with Gravy. We'll be live 8:00 tomorrow. We were gonna switch it all up, but we're sticking to the night so we can do our thing and stuff like that. So, Gabe, thank you for the pick'em show, and then we'll figure out how we're gonna do the the betting and shit like that. We'll
Oh
figure
yeah,
it
the
out.
thing at the end. At the end, so at the end of the season, the cumulative score, pretty much. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate it, everybody.
For sure. Gravy.
Dude,
Shit.
man,
Hey, Gravy, you said you were doing something on Friday too, no? You said you were gonna go live on Friday on your channel too, no? Straight for your channel.
planning to
Okay.
in the morning. I'm gonna get with Low to maybe and you to do maybe something after Loon later after Loon. So it's more my time to get everybody morning going. Besides,
Yeah, for sure, man.
We'll figure it
Yeah,
out, bro.
but shit, on that note, man, shit. Thanks for everybody for pulling up, man. And yeah, man, shit. Stay tuned, man. We gonna be doing more shit. And let's go Raiders, baby. Let's
Raiders.
go.
Yeah.
Gotta get this one. All right, man. Peace
Yeah.
out.